Now, because I'm not a female and I won't never have these types of experiences and stuff like that, which I don't mind. And I'm really not looking for those types of experiences. I was watching this video, and in the midst of me watching this video, I was very much so like, I was very blown away. Like, this kind of made me cringe. So if you are a female out there and you're watching this video and you cringed a little bit from it, I understand why you would cringe. You feel me? Let's watch it.
Yo, I need help understanding why certain women will only go to female gynecologists, even when you need major surgery. So when you're looking for BBLs or liposuction, these same women will fly all over the country to find the best doctor with the best deals. They're looking for the best. Or if they're getting their hair done, makeup, eyelashes, you name it. It doesn't matter if it's a man, woman, whoever is the best, they're going to find them to get their hair done. It don't matter if it's a man. But if you need surgery on one of the most important things of your body and your future, it has to be a woman. That's kind of like me saying, hey, if I have an issue with my prostate, I only could go to a man because he has a penis and he has a prostate. Women don't have it. So I exclude all of the phenomenal women surgeons because I need a man. Somebody please make it make sense for me, because I'll have women that'll DM me after their surgery to ask my opinion about their surgery that they had, right? But they won't never come to me because I'm a man. So please, somebody make it make sense of why everything else doesn't matter about gender, but when it comes to surgery for your future and your body, that you are looking for the best woman possible. Not to say that there aren't some phenomenal women surgeons, but if you're looking for the best, you would just exclude it because it's a man. Drop comments down below. Help it make it make sense for me, because I'm highly confused.
All right. So let's talk about this, right?
All righty.
So I don't have a pussy, right? But me watching this video and he's a cute guy. Let's talk about that. He's a cute guy. I would love for him to be a urologist.
Really?
Yes, I would love to put my nuts in his hands.
Really?
Yes, check these nuts out, nigga. Check out these nuts and hold these titties and tell me to cough and see do you feel it, this fucking thing. Hold these nuts, nigga. So,
oh Lord,
for me, as looking at it from a place, well, Bo, I would love for him to be a urologist.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why though, man?
Put these coconuts in your hand, nigga, and tell me what you feel. So, what, Mo?
Nothing. I wasn't expecting that.
All right. Well, I'm just a truth teller. You feel me?
Okay. Go ahead.
He's handsome, right? Now, some of you freaky bitches will run your ass down there after he made his video, so he can stick his hands all in your cootie cat.
But he's a surgeon. He's not just the regular gynecologist. He's actually a surgeon though.
Got it. Now, here's where it runs a little like if I was him and I put a call to action out like this, and I was handsome like that, because he's handsome, and I would have put a call to action out like that, I would be afraid of the freaky bitches that's gonna come down there.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna want that you may, cause you may want to stick your fingers and shit all down in the bitch pussy, and then next thing you know, this freaky bitch that went over here, and you don't want to fuck. Now this bitch down here saying you done stuck your fingers in her.
Right.
I would, like, if I was him, I wouldn't even made no video like that.
But I get why he made it, is because he wants more clients. He wants to get more jobs.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have made no video like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it sounded like he was like, damn, why y'all ain't bringing y'all pussy down here to me? Because that would have sounded like.
Well, that's really what he's saying.
Right.
That's what he's saying. Why don't y'all bring y'all pussy down To me, I'll take care of it.
Why you ain't bringing your pussy down here to me? Cause that's what it sound like. So when I was reading the comment, for real, Mo.
Come on, bring your pussy
on down here, the motherfucker. For $5 you get your pussy played in. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best surgeon down here. Ain't no other surgeon better than me. I cut the pussy over, I bust the pussy over, I look at the pussy, I sit in the pussy, I spread the pussy, I wash the pussy, I heal the pussy, I sew the pussy up.
And I'll bring it right back to
you. Free and clip. You feel me? So looking at that, and looking at him, make that PSA, it gave like, bring your pussy down here. It gave that. Please bring your pussy down here. Bring your pussy down here. Bring your pussy down here. And so when I was watching, I actually went through the comments and I was reading lots of the comments and I seen a lot of women saying, nah, like this is why I prefer to have female. Gynecologists and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw lots of comments in the comment section saying that they would prefer to have a female gynecologist because that made them cringe. And when
the video made him cringe,
like the way he was, it's like made him cringe. It's just like, because it definitely gave a call to action. Bring me your pussy. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, Tammy Faye. Okay, okay, ladies. So all my ladies down there in the comment section, right? This not my department because I don't have this not my department.
Well, some of them said that they've had male gynos and they were good. They were good gynecologists. They said I don't mind either. Men gynecologists are usually more gentle.
Listen, I wish he was a urologist because he would have made that PSA. I'd have damn sure took these nuts down there, put them right in his hand. Here, baby. Tell me what you want me to call.
But I get why there will be women that are skeptical because I'm not going to front. When I used to play sports, you have to take them.
Oh, listen, Nim. Hold on, because there's
this right here.
No, go scroll this way, Mo. Just scroll this way. Go, because I'm go. Mo, we done missed it because there are women. Nim 1129 said he's a whole clown. His skits are not funny or professional. He is in the wrong profession for such clownery. Okay, because social media can be a place that could be toxic. Mm-hmm. It is a place it can be toxic. And so you take a video like this, and then the man is saying, it's like, bring your pussy down here. Y'all want to go over there? Y'all go over there and let them go touch you. Cut on your ass. And I saw women in the comment section saying, see, this the type of nigga that I would never want to be under anesthesia with.
Oh yeah, I've watched some videos.
I saw a lot of women in the comment section saying that he's the type of gentleman that they would not want him to be under anesthesia because it's like, I don't know what, now I would definitely want to be woke if he was a urologist. Look at these nuts. Look at me. Because he's cute. He's a cute guy. Zeus said, let's see what Zeus said. Zeus said, my current gyno is an old man. See, now that's the ones you got to watch through the old ones.
Really?
Man, shit. He's an old man, lovely and so good at what he does. I've never thought of not seeing a man because he doesn't own what I own. Okay, got it. Okay, so that. Oh, okay, Zoo. So Zoo said, you saying it in a space like you don't want another woman touching your vagina because they have a vagina too. My doctors are female. I've already told my story when I go get checkups and shit like that. Like how I spread my ass open, honey.
When I used to play sports and I used to have to take physicals. It was only women that used to do my physicals. Well,
of course you wouldn't mind that. You wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't want a man touching my penis.
See, I don't mind either way. Just make sure I'm good. If something wrong with these nuts, come on now.
I prefer it. They asked me.
If something wrong with these nuts, who gonna fix it? I want the best motherfucker that can fix these nuts. If something going on, if my prostate fucking up, I need the best person that's gonna go in there and fix my prostate.
Well, I haven't had to take my prostate yet.
You ain't 40.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I want the best person who could stick their hand up in me and fix my prostate if something wrong.
Really, Maddie?
Yeah, woman or man.
But stick their hand up in you.
Go in there. Bitch,
I don't think it worked like that.
And I want to be looking at them doing it. I want to be
You feel anything?
Look at what you see.
You feel anything?
You see something? Huh? Nigga, you see anything? Put it out. Let me look at what you pulled out. So,
if I get mine, we got to go on a date or something before he do a prostate on me. You can't just stick your finger in my butt.
So the man got to take you, get you something to eat.
Yep.
Oh, nah, because I know how you do after you eat. Let a woman do it. After you eat, you be having shit. Let a woman go down there. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
You can't just go in there. You can't
hell no. Hell no. You want you to go? You want that nigga take you get you something to eat?
Yes.
No.
We gotta go out on a date or something.
Sir, you want to sir? Let my friend go there. Give it. Let the woman go. A woman ain't got to take him to get nothing to eat. You have a better outcome with a woman. Cause it's gonna be all kind of shit on them gloves when you finish. Let that woman do that. Let me warn you. Say, excuse me, y'all. Give my friend a woman. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Shit. Fuck that. Cause I know how you get down after you have a meal. You be like,
it depends hold on, wait a minute. Depends on what I eat though.
Hold on. I'm regular. Hold on. Oh, you said please have Mo read my super chat.
Let me see. Oh, your super chat? Let me see.
You, Maddie, just went to Beyonce. Hold on. I love you, Maddie. I went to Beyonce concert in DC, and when your part came on, everybody was shouting they black. That's right. I'm iconic. You feel me? I shouldn't even be arguing with motherfucking hoes that ain't one, that ain't in my tax bracket, and two, that ain't even on my level, no matter how big or small or funky or sour or drunk they pussy is. We ain't the same.
Right.
You say I wouldn't sexualize a doctor visit. It's kind of silly. Okay, Greta, we got it. But we just joking here. We're having fun over here on the show. We're having a really good time over here on the show. This is what we do. We have this. We don't take this shit serious unless it's a read. We seriously read when we read. But all right, Emmanuel D. Carr said he seen Ariel. Put this up there. He seemed a bit predatory to me. Like we have the right to choose whoever we feel most comfortable with. He's too eager and it seems creepy. Now I did gather that. That's why I was jokingly saying, from the video, it gave very much so. Bring your pussy down here. You gave big pussy, yellow pussy. I was watching Dust Dumb. You remember Dust Dumb?
Yo, yeah.
He was like, we got fat pussy, skinny pussy, Mexican pussy, Spanish pussy, black pussy, green pussy, yellow pussy, pussy. Blah, blah, blah. If you can't find pussy anywhere else, fuck it. That's what it gave. Let's look at the video just like one more time. Though.
Okay, no problem. I got you.
Just one more.
Yo, I need help understanding why certain women will only go to female gynecologists, even when you need major surgery. So when you're looking for BBLs or liposuction, these same women will fly all over the country to find the best doctor with the best deals. They're looking for the best. Or if they're getting their hair done, makeup, eyelashes, you name it. It doesn't matter if it's a man, woman, whoever is the best, they're going to find them to get their hair done. It don't matter if it's a man. But if you need surgery on one of the most important things of your body and your future, it has to be a woman. That's kind of like me saying, hey, if I have an issue with my prostate, I only could go to a man because he has a penis and he has a prostate. Women don't have it. So I exclude all of the phenomenal women surgeons because I need a man. Somebody please make it make sense for me, because I'll have women that'll DM me after their surgery to ask my opinion about their surgery that they had, right? But they won't never come to me because I'm a man. So please, somebody make it make sense of why everything else doesn't matter about gender, but when it comes to surgery for your future and your body, that you are looking for the best woman possible. Not to say that there aren't some phenomenal women surgeons, but if you're looking for the best, you would just exclude it because it's a man. Drop comments down below. Help it make it make sense for me because I'm highly confused.
It's called trust. It's called trust. Trusting your doctor. I'm not trusting near one of my doctors on social media. If you a doctor, man, I see you on social media posting and doing that type of stuff. I told y'all this before, like when we was just talking about that ick shit. Remember we had this discussion about icks, how these people talking about, these are they icks in the hospital. The nurses, they icks and icks and all that shit. Bitch, let me find out that you down there. I'm not fucking with you. I don't want to go over there because of your icks.
Right.
So if I see a doctor online, like social media, I ain't doing all that.
Nah. Then I will also say, like, is he trying to say he's one of the best doctors?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's one of the best.
Because
he's the pussy crook. I mean the pussy dog.
But how do we know he's the best? Like, is there
maybe
like a Yelp review that says, "Hey, this guy's phenomenal"?
It's probably some freaky bitches that be down there. Oh, he just put his fingers in me and touched me on the inside part of me. But he might be the best.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, somebody's put him examining. Ooh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This right here. I already got it. I got you.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, linear pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Look at Tasha K husband.
Don't do that.
That's Tasha K husband with his new job. After that bitch done ran him motherfucking all the way down to the pole house, he gonna serve it to a pastor. All of the young girls.
Makes life.
It makes life with messy. May your messy perish with you in hell. Your smooth, tight, messy perish with you in hell. I don't know, ladies. This is something that you all have to have a conversation about. This is not my field. Had he been a urologist, I would have loved for him to be a urologist for many reasons. And I had now if he'd have gave any phobic type of situation, I would have definitely been like, nah, don't put me under no anesthesia. I may wake up and my balls may be on the back of my ass crack. And I ain't even put them there. But this motherfucker done feel some type of way and then put my balls on the back of my ass cheeks. Hell nah. Hell nah. Somebody said I wouldn't be.
But there are a lot of women in the chat that said they have
a bunny hooker said, put what a bunny hooker said up there. God damn. A bunny hooker said, I had a male GYN and he had the biggest hands. Biggest. Wow. I don't know whether to take that, like, because you wrote biggest in caps. So I don't know whether to take that, like, were you okay with that? Did you feel violated? I don't know how to interpret that because I don't have a pussy. So I don't know how to interpret that. You know what I'm saying? I know that when I go see my doctor, I'm very comfortable with her, and and I actually prefer a female doctor because it's my girlfriend. I'm gossiping with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gossiping with her, and like I could bend all over, and she can open my ass and swab it if I done been fucking, or she holds my cock. She massages my titties and asks, saying, do I, like, and I'm okay with it, like, because I'm like, okay.
So how about if it was a man?
I'm okay with that too. I want the best person that's going to be able to, but a man, I don't know how a man, like she's over there, this is her job. Like, I don't know how a man feels, you know?
That's his job too.
Yeah, but I don't know how a man feels. Like, I don't know how he feels. Like when I go to the urologist now for a prostate exam, when I go there, and I told you my story at the urologist, where the urologist, you know, I didn't know if he was nervous or whatever. I'm coming in there. I don't give a fuck what you is, bitch. You supposed to be the best urologist. So, you know, I have titties at the top, dick at the bottom. There's no secret. That's never been a secret. And so I'm coming in there like, hey, what are we doing here? Like my pee not regular. And when I found out that I had kidney stones, I had to go to the kidney kidney specialist, and he was very nice to me. And he was like, ma'am, these are your kidney stones. And I like respectable people. He said, hey, ma'am, these are your kidney stones. Right here, you got kidney stones. You done drunk a lot of shit and stuff like that. You got kidney stones. Now if this one don't come down, I'm gonna have to go in through your penis, and I'm gonna have to use a laser, and I'm gonna have to break them up, and they're gonna have to come down. This is what he said to me. And I was like, okay, well, do you have to go through my penis today? He says, no, I don't have to. I'm going to give you this Flomax. And so he prescribed me this Flomax, and I take Flomax, and what the Flomax does, I'm able to, it opens up the urethra so that I can pee enough so that if there's a stone, it could pass through.
Shit.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
I passed one stone. It was weird because there's only two things that pass through there. Cum and urine.
Yeah. And
so when the stone came through, I was like, ooh, that was weird. It just felt weird. It's just the thing about it, you know, coming down.
And they said if they weren't able to if it wasn't able to come
they
out,
say Flomax is for elderly folks. Bad. I am. Shit, I'm old. Shit, I'm old. But I'm just sharing these experiences. I'm very open about that type of stuff. I'm not afraid to share. I'm not afraid to share that with you guys because, you know, I think that you should know this. So I talk to you guys about it. And so, you know, and so I'm open talking to y'all about it. I took y'all on many journeys with me. That's why when people be thinking that they doing this and doing that, I'm like, bitch, my true fan base that fuck with me, no, I talk about all of these things. Like they know I share this type of stuff, you know. You say your brother's going through the same thing, and he said it's painful. It is very painful. Very. It's very painful. Dear Lord. Thank you, Kakuzo. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, those kidney stones and something. So, and he was telling me, he said that so he gave me the Flomax. And so because I had the Flomax, it opened up the urethra enough for me to pee. You know, to pee.
It was easier. It was easier than it would have been if you hadn't used it, basically.
Well, the stone, because the stones are like crystals.
Oh, okay.
And so they like spiky.
Oh, wow.
They like spiky. And because they like spiky, when it's passing through the urethra, it feels like it's stinging. Oh. Yeah, because they crystals. It's like stone, like you break a crystal up.
Yeah.
And so when you pee in, and so that's why if the urethra was open enough for the stone to pass through and it comes out. And so like I was peeing and the stone fell in the toilet. I was like, oh. And then I was okay.
I don't know how I would have took that.
I was okay. I was like, oh. I said, oh shit.
That's all you did was, ooh.
Oh.
That was it.
Well, because I knew it was coming. Because I had went to the doctor for it. And so I knew it was coming. Yeah. Yeah, now they say, okay, I didn't want to say this. I'm glad y'all.
But this right here?
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up. They say that the pain is like contractions. And if contractions was like that pain I was going through, I got up and went to the hospital. Mo, you remember that time I called you? I said, Mo, I'm going to the hospital.
Oh, that was why.
Yes. Because and Chichi came over here and drove me to, I was in hospital all night for them kidney stones. And so I told Chi that I was terrorized. You feel me? And so the doctor was telling me like it's next to contractions of childbirth. It was so vicious. Like I laid out on the floor. Child, I was laying there on the floor, balled up in a circle. They say Mark C. say was bring the strongest man to his knees. I concur. I was like, oh my fucking God, what is going on here? What is going on in this bitch?
So it said it felt like I was in labor.
And you bleed because it's like crystals coming,
just scratching
coming through the urethra.
Yeah, so you scratching all your
that bitch. Oof. Oof. Somebody says, let me get on my Zoom and drink my water.
Oh, that means I know sex was off the table for a while then.
Baby. I ain't want nothing even in my private area. I ain't want nothing in my ass. I ain't want nothing around my balls. I ain't even want to drink no water to pee. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to lay still.
Oh, you had my kidney, baby? That's amazing.
All right. So let's go to the next thing. Ladies, y'all can listen. Ladies, this is how you guys could talk about this. I don't know. This is something that what makes you feel comfortable. I feel like that he's a cute doctor, and if I had a pussy, I'd be fucked up because I'd be running down there saying, "Oh, my pussy, something wrong with my pussy." But I wouldn't let him put me to sleep. He have to stick his head in there, and I look at him do it. That was if I had one. If it was me. But I could understand the ladies, like some of the ladies are down there saying, nah, I ain't doing that shit because I don't trust that. And if you don't believe that type of stuff happened, watch The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Rebecca De Mornay. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle was a movie based around a gynecologist. And so many cases against him. And then, he killed himself and his wife went and moved in with the last lady that had accused him of touching her, and then all hell broke loose. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Well, and then there was also another incident they had on the internet where there was a doctor that put a woman to sleep, and as she was asleep and they were doing surgery on her, he put his dick in her mouth.
What?
Yeah. He put his dick in her mouth and was basically stroking her mouth while she was underneath.
Why?
Just a sick dude.
Was people in there doing the surgery with him?
Yeah.
And so they was co-signing this.
I don't know. But they were really like the people around him were really like doing like working on her. And he was just, and I don't know what he was just acting like he was just standing over her. And they be wearing the gowns and stuff. The doctors be wearing the gowns and all that. And so he just was just going.
So who reported him?
Someone was recording. I think somebody that was outside, like how they have the window where people can see you operating.
See, that's that OnlyFans shit. You just got to get somebody to watch you doing some strange shit.
Okay, someone said it was a C-section surgery. Okay, you see, that was it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they said he was caught on video, and they said, what? I don't know if it was in China, but I just know that it was, yeah. Someone recorded it. It was crazy.
Wow. They said it wasn't in the States. I said a coworker had got suspicious. Wow.
And started recording him during the operation. So I guess that's how they call it.
Wow. Oh, he's serving time? Good. They need to operate on him in there.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I was highly disturbed about that. But we can move on to the next one, though.
My mama said some men are more gentle than women. My mama said that. She said that there are some men who are more gentle than women. Listen,
that's kind of surprising.
I want the best person that can do the job, whether it's a man or a woman.
That's true.
Or trans.
Whatever. As long as I could come back out
Now,
safely.
I don't. Now listen, I told y'all my experience with the trans when I went to jail. I was not no dyke. Nah, because some of them girls be with the bulldog and shit, and it's okay if you're a bulldagger. If you a trans bulldagger, I'm all right with that. I'm just not.
You can always experience.
I cannot. Well, you can too, Mo. You can too. When you experience it, I'll do it. We go down there and experience it at the same motherfucking time. How about we do that? We could go down there and experience the shit at the same fucking time, then. You get you a trans doctor, and I get me a trans doctor. And we go down there and we experience it at the same fucking time, then. How about that? And then we share it. We share experience. I tell you that. I was down there to the motherfucking Laugh Factory with Flame on bull dagging ass. And that bitch was telling me how big my ass was. I said, this bitch gonna tell me she was gonna collect on her 20s that she been giving me. I said, nigga, you better call Mo on the phone, bitch. He the only one got some dick for you. I ain't got nothing for you.
But she hasn't been paying me no $20. She been paying you $20, not me.
I say, go down there and collect no more. You was giving Mo 20. You stopped giving me $20, nigga, and you was giving it to the chief. And that hoe gonna tell me, nah, bitch, I really want to get it too. I want your mama. Cause she the motherfucker that cooked the pig. I say, fuck you, bitch. You know. So, you know, that we was down there to the Laugh Factory in LA. I was down there when I was in LA. I went down there and seen that whole show. That's the funny bitch. I'm tell you that whole funny, and that bitch is quick. Mm-hmm. And her and the guy was jonesing on each other. That shit was funny, boy. And I came out. We went to Jones, and you know, people was really expecting for us to be over there like, fuck you, bitch. You that. Listen, as friends, you can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I think that people need to understand that you can agree to disagree. Like, we don't agree on everything. It's a lot of shit that we don't agree on, and it's a lot of shit that we do agree on. And that's it.
Yeah, we be having conversations all the time that we don't agree.
I don't agree on that stuff. Like, I don't agree with. I don't want no trans doctor over here rubbing my nuts. I don't want no trans doctor over here rubbing my nuts. There's a lot of shit that we can agree to disagree on, and in us agreeing to disagree, you still can remain friends.
Yeah, because it's as long as you still show each other that respect, you can disagree. You know, as long as I'm not coming around disagreeing with you and then insulting you about what your point of view is.
Right. You know,
that's the point. Yeah.
And here's the thing. For me, no, I don't like everything that hoe say. And that hoe don't like everything I fucking say. And when we don't like it, we may not go talking for a while. You know, sometimes tensions may get hot because that bitch get mad. That hoe from Chicago. That hoe tensions me. And you know that bitch mouth quick and mine quick too. And so we be on there and we like, listen, let our quick mouth cool off. Or if it's real hot, we go to phone. Bitch, what you said, hoe? Hoe, what you said, bitch? You know what I'm saying? This is how it works, you know? So, you know, and so I went down there and the show was great. The show was amazing. It was great. And I saw her, she was jonesing on that man and the guy was jonesing on her, but she quicker than him. Like, you can't. Now, I would say that nigga is fast.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yes. I had learned a thing or two from that nigga. I said, that nigga fast. Well, Flame was just on that. You can't outread no sissy. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen unless you a sissy or some way adjacent, unless you sissy adjacent. You ain't gonna outread, it ain't gonna happen. You know. Anyway, so let's go to the next thing.